Well, hello, my beautiful Taurians. How are you? You know, I love you. Thank you so very much, you guys, for liking, sharing, subscribing. I so appreciate you taking the time to comment and let me know your stories, um, giving me feedback. So I so appreciate you. I'm so humbled. And um, I mean, every day I get up and I think, wow, I get to do my life purpose. That's awesome. So, my gorgeous ones. I know some of you like me to do the cards, lay out the cards in front of you. It takes a lot more time, but I do have that Gemini side that just kind of wants to cut through the fat and get to the meat, you know. So, but some of you I understand need it. So I'll do it sometimes for the camera, and sometimes I'll just have them laid out. I am a psychic medium for those of you that are just watching now. I'm a psychic medium, so I do tarot reading a little differently. You'll see. I'm channeling spirit. So honestly, and the way that the understanding that I have of the universe and what they've shown me, for me, it doesn't matter how much I shuffle or don't shuffle. They'll pull the cards that need to be pulled because they're awesome like that. They could make every card the same card if necessary until we got the message. And that's just kind of my understanding. That's my belief. That's my perception that they just sort of bring up the cards that need to bring up so that I can focus and translate what I need to translate for you guys. Okay, so in that also they want to remind you that these are the general energies that I see. It is always up to you whether you want to accept and allow or deny these energies. That's up to you. It's your path you're creating, your world you're creating, and your perception. Okay. So I know some of you had questions about me doing the life spread because I usually do the life spread monthly. So this is the thing. I'm such a fanatic, but about things like, um, so I want to do a year one. I want to do for the year because we're in December. And of course, I've been doing a lot of spreads, so I don't have a lot of time, especially um, with my full schedule of clients. So I'm trying to do a spread that is going to give you for the whole year, but I don't like the original spread. So I'm trying to figure out how to do one where it's very informative to really help you guys for the year. So December may not be out, but I may put something out in December for the year. Okay, I'm trying to get it done, but you can't rush these things because I always go in meditation with spirit and then come out with the spread. Okay, I sit there and I ask them, what is the most important thing that you guys need to know? What are the questions that you guys are having, and how can we answer them? Okay. And as you'll see, if you're new, you'll get a lot of questions answered if you're listening and watching all my videos. You really will. So, at any point, though, if you need a personal reading or mediumship reading or hypnosis, I'm a hypnotherapist and a holistic life coach and a spiritual teacher. I kind of put that all into one, but I've got like degrees and certifications and everything. That was my path. So, you can always go to yourindigopath.com. All right, my gorgeous ones. I think they're ready. I told you guys it was going to take longer. But I know you Taurians have the patience. So this is going to be your weekend love advice, weekend love horoscope, weekend love tarot reading for the week ending in November. Oh my gosh, did I just say November? December 11th, 2016. All right, here we go. Wow. You know what? I felt like your energy is just, the main thing before I even got on camera and was meditating about you guys, the word I got was, or the phrase I got was, I'm so proud of you. 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 And that's what they were saying. So, and I can see why they're so proud of you. Don't get stuck. I don't even know if the camera can see all that. This is the difference as to when I can angle the camera correctly and when I do it on camera like this. So bear with me, but I know you have the patience. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. I'm seeing where you guys can get stuck. Don't do it. I know it's a habit. I don't even know what's going on yet, but I'm hearing don't get stuck. Don't get too much in the mud. Be a little bit lighter in the energy. Hope you guys saw the full moon, Gemini and full moon for your sign. I really want everyone to have this abundance. Congratulations. Wow. Wow. Don't get stuck. What is going on? You guys fight with yourself. Don't do it. You've been really, really good. Good for you. Okay. Looks like you're going to do it. The other thing, the other reason I don't, oh, and my hands are, I'm getting itchy hands. That means money's coming to you guys. So the other thing too is when I lay out cards, I'm used to talking to spirit, so I will make noises and like it may frighten you sometimes because I'll be like, oh, no, yes, no, yes, because I'm like pulling for you. Anyway, all right, so let's get started, my beautiful ones. Thank you for allowing me to do it on camera like that. All right, thank you for having the patience with me. All right, so in your first position, this is in your love area. Now, I want to say this. Your love area can be in your work, in your life purpose, in your family, in your growth, in your own love of yourself, or a romantic love. So this is geared towards romance, but sometimes if your love is in your work or in other aspects, it'll come out in this, okay? All right, so in your first position, you have the Seven of Coins. Look at you. This is your stance in love. I'm so proud of you. See, they said that before I even opened that line. They said that. I'm so proud of you. So you have the Seven of Coins means, see this tree? See, you've watered it. You planted it, you watered it, you grew it, you've done the work in love. Of course, you're not finished, but you've done a lot of work. And it's time to relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's your stance. That's how you'll be feeling. That's what you'll be understanding. And this is physical. The coins or the pentacles is tactile stuff from this earth, not just in the spiritual realm, but in the physical realm. So congratulations. Open those baskets and just sit under there and wait for the things to come. Okay? That's the space they want you to be in. It looks like that's where you're at. Of course, this is a general reading. There are some people that aren't in that space. But again, accept and allow or deny. So either you can step into this or not. Okay? Now, what's crossing you? Oh, this is fabulous. I love it. I love you, Taurians. You've got beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy, and I love you. So, you have the Empress. Did I just say that? You have the Priestess. Sorry. You have the Priestess. So, with this is Spirit's advice in this situation. The Priestess tells me that you will be inspired when you receive these things. The Priestess tells me also that you have secrets becoming known to you. So Spirit wants you to know, even though you've received some of the things in love that you wanted, maybe you met someone, maybe for those of you that have been in a long-term relationship, you've gone to the next level, which I'm so, so proud of you because a lot of you did that. Maybe that's happened. Whatever this is, they're saying you haven't even started receiving everything. It was just a little tiny bit of what's going to be coming to you. Okay, so they're saying secrets are going to be known, and you're going to be inspired by these things. It's going to help you move forward even more. So congratulations. Again, those of you that do not have anyone, and you have cleared, and you are ready. Guess what? That's what this means. That's what this means. Okay, I know a lot of you are like, all right, I've done some work. I've done what I'm supposed to do. And where is it? Right? So they're just saying it's here. It's here. Just relax. Relax your energy. And I'm saying that for this reason too. So what put you in this position is the Palace of Coins. So you were thinking, this is your state of mind. So in your state of mind, you were trying to figure out, what do I want to do next? Do I want to be with this person long term? I've been with them so long, but do I back out or do I go forward? And if I go forward and if I engage, what do I need to do to help this relationship progress forward? Or what does that person need to do also? What do I need from them and what do they need from me for us to progress forward? For others of you, you were saying, all right, what do I need to do next? I've cleared, I've done, where am I supposed to go? What is going on? Where is that person? So whatever this was, you had the state of mind. If your love was in your work, it was the same thing. You were planning. But these were actually, because it's a Palace of Coins, which means these were things that you were thinking that you can actually, attain. That you're like, all right, step A, step B, step C, right? So whatever this was for you, it put you in this situation. You did the work. Now you're here. Congratulations. Now, in your fourth position, this is at the beginning of the weekend. And again, if you've never seen me, time is malleable to me. It's a perception. So your timeline will vary depending on which path you've taken and where you are on that path as to your timeline. Okay? So you could be a few days early, it could be a few days late, it could be even up to a week late. Okay? But they do try to give you in the same time area for the bigger energy. All right? So in the fourth position, the beginning of the weekend, we'll just say that you have the Two of Swords. So I kind of feel like, and this is why they're saying stay in this. The Two of Swords tells me that you're ready to go. You're ready. Like you're ready. You've done the work. You're clear. You're in a good mood. You don't have that yucky sort of muddy self. You're in a lighter space, but you feel like, all right, I'm not seeing everything yet. So I'm ready to go. Here's my swords, but I'm not seeing everything yet. So what's going on, right? So they just want you to relax. They want you to know that you really are here. Now it's just all about the bumping into when you meet someone. Now it's just all about being introduced. Now it's just all about getting the offerings. Now it's just all about life itself and enjoying each moment. Okay? Because you've worked hard. You've worked at it. You've put it into position. Now the energy is flowing. Now it's just about letting go and letting it come. Okay? I know. Listen, you can have control over every part of your life for every second of your day until you cross over. But do you really want that? Because what's the point? Life is about growing your soul and experiencing the things that you hadn't experienced before. And those are wonderful surprises. So let go of some of the control, okay? Now, in your fifth position from your higher self, I always ask your higher self, what is the one message they want to bring through to help you move forward in love? For some of you, they want to let you know that it is time to pull back. See, the Seven of Swords tells me you need to pull back your energy. You need to pull back. You've been loving way too much, and you need to let someone love you. That's for some of you, okay? They said, we understand how loving you are. We understand. But for your soul, you need to let someone love you. So pull it back a little, okay? Just relax, relax, relax. For others of you, they do want to let you know that that person that you're thinking of is pulling back. And it's necessary for where you want to go. Because they've heard where you want to go in love. And they're trying to get you there, okay? So just pull it back or let them pull it back, okay? It's about, for you guys, I think it's about letting go, control. Because that's what I'm hearing. But they want to let you know they're proud of you. They're very proud of you. They're just trying to get you to that next one, that next level, that next thing that you're trying to get to. All right? Hence the sixth position. So this is at the end of the weekend. You have the Two of Wands. So there's going to be things that are going to be happening this weekend. Again, I think it's about the secrets and it's about receiving. Open yourself up to receive, even if you don't know what's coming next. That's the exciting part. So the Two of Wands tells me you're going to have to make a choice about which way to go on your path. Okay? By the end of the weekend, you will be understanding that and feeling that. That's not necessarily a bad thing or thing that you need to overthink. Just know, if you've cleared, if you've done the work, if you're vibrating at the frequency that you want to vibrate or need to vibrate for like a lighter phase in your life or accepting phase or an abundance phase, if you're in that and have done the work, then trust that that's where you're at and that's what you'll be attracting. So honestly, either way is the right way for you, but you're intuitive enough to know, if I go left, this will probably happen. If I go right, this will probably happen. Okay? So, looks like you'll be making a choice. Now, in your seventh position, the question I ask is, what do you need to be reminded of in love to help you move forward? And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So they do want to remind you, as in your whole life. This is what I'm seeing. Your whole life has been about, when I put the work in, things happen. And they want to remind you of that. They want to remind you, you did put the work in. You have put the work in. You're continuing to put the work in. They want to congratulate you and let you know you are moving into a new phase. You are coming into a greater year in love. New phases with your relationship, new phases in relationship with yourself, new phases in relationship with your job, new phases in relationship with your life purpose, new phases in your relationship with your family. They want to let you know you do have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? They're just reminding you. This is stuff you already know. We're just reminding you. Now, in your 8th position, the question, I'm sorry, this is not a question I asked. This is how a loved one will be viewing you or dealing with you. You do have the King of Coins, so they do see you in your authentic self. They see you as this hardworking, you've come through a lot. And you have a lot that you've attained. And you will continue to have a lot. They see the depth of, not the whole depth, but they see a lot of depth of your ability to love someone and experience love in a way that not a lot of people get to experience. So they will be dealing with you in this manner, which means if you need to go a little slower, then they will go a little slower. If you're ready to jump and go a little fast, then they will too. They understand you for who you are. And that is a great thing. So whoever comes into your life, if you're single now, they will know how you want things. Because guess what? They've been praying and doing the work to get to you too, to get to what they want. And you are what they want. Okay? For others of you, if it's about work and money, it looks like you will be receiving that here, here, and here. And here. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so in your 9th position, the question I asked is, how do you want or need to be loved? And you have the 10 of Swords. And this, my friends, is why I'm a medium and not the tarot psychic tarot reader, right? Because normally somebody would think, well, that's like bonding and that's like, whatever. But I see it differently. This is what they are telling me. You want and need to be loved in a space that's not going to be this way. That is not going to be so overwhelming where you can't move. That is going to be overwhelming in a good way where you want to be in that space with that someone who completely understands you, doesn't push you, doesn't make you do things too much outside of your box, just a growth, but loves you in a way that really makes you grow, where the light, where you think it may be the swords, but it's actually part of your path where you grow. You want to be challenged with someone. You want someone to challenge you in a good way. You want somebody to be in that loving space with you and understand that it is about growing experiences. It is about experiencing the day-to-day work with you. That's how you want to be loved. Of course, that's not all of how you want to be loved, but that's the basics. Now, in your 10th position, this is the overall outcome of what you'll be working through for the week ending in December 11th. You have the 9 of Coins. So the 9 of Coins tells me by the end of this stuff happening, you will understand you really are at a 9. You really are at that space where you're independent and have worked hard and things are coming to you and you're seeing the progression and you're seeing the physical tactile of either people coming into your life or money coming into your life or abundance. Abundance is what they just said. So you will understand that you are here. You really are here. You really are at a place where you can enjoy the beauty of someone soft and enjoy the beauty of all of your hard work and enjoy the beauty of life. So if that means money comes to you, that's what that means. If that means someone comes to you, that's what that means. It's a lot of different scenarios for a lot of different people. I love you, love you, love you. Have a wonderful weekend. I am so proud of you, Spirit, so proud of you. I do so enjoy getting into your energy. Thank you for allowing me. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Love you. Bye.